Okay guys, Chris Vance here. We're working on this picture. This is the truck hood. And I'm doing the airbrush on it. And I'm trying to cut these out, these skulls. You can't really see them, but they've been cut out with a Cricut. And that's one skull. He's looking at you from the side. So I'm gonna try and set this phone down, possibly, and show you what the process is. Just keep it out of your eye. Anyway, it's hard to see the picture on here, so I'm gonna use this transfer film. This was cut with a Cricut, which is a cutter. It's like a plotter. I drew the pictures in vectors, and then Cricut cut it, but I put it like on double, and it's kind of, some of the stuff is kind of falling off, you know. It's like going to the side and stuff. So I'm trying to put this on here while it's still. This will be the second skull. The other one I had to do a lot of painting on, which I might have to do a lot of painting on this one too. I don't know. Never know. Depends on how well it transfers over. But this is the back siding, and I'm putting it on here. And I don't want to get. It's already sticking. I kind of missed it. Dang it. Yeah, well. So it came completely out, but there's still a bubble in the middle, but you can kind of see the picture there. So I'm just gonna put it here. Down here. And I know that down like this. This is me putting it on the edge of the, because I want it like right on the front of the truck, you know, not to pull up when you stuff. Hopefully it'll stay down there. You really have to kind of press on it. You got this bright light in my face. And press on it where it'll. Well, because I want it to stay in, you know. I want it to stay where it is, you know? And feel just the. This is called transfer tape. I was afraid if I tried to put it on there by hand, a bunch of this stuff would fall off. Well, a bunch of this stuff is falling off anyway. And now you can't really see it. So I'm trying to pull it off, peel it off right here. I don't know how much of this you can see. See how it's trying to stick to it? I'm trying to get as much of it off as I can and still leave the spots. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to airbrush it anyway, but I'm just trying to get it to where I won't have. The more of it I have on there, the more picture, or less picture I have to freehand in, you know. So I'm just kind of pushing it along here. I've lost a few details, but not too bad. And that's on the other side of it. It's coming right off. So there's the, you know, I missed a few things. As you can see, there's some spots, these blue spots on there, little spots I missed. But that's okay, because I'm going to pick it anyway. So this is the actual picture here. the skull. I'm trying to rub him down so he's on here a little bit. I had a problem with my airbrush and try to get that fixed. And that was rough. The nozzle needle, or yeah, the nozzle on it where the needle goes was messed up. But anyway, there's the skull. See, this is the second one. I'm trying to see if I can get it over here. You can see it. It's right on the edge of the truck. You know what I mean? So there's the first one, and then there's the second one, and Conan's up here. I'm going to try and I'm going to airbrush more him so that there'll be more detail as far as shading and everything in his leg and stuff. But this is what I'm working on. That's the skull right there. And I need to pick out the white and leave the black because I'm working on a black background. So we'll see how that goes. But that's what I'm doing. I gotta pick this out. And then that's the second skull. See, so there's one skull and there's one here. And then I've got another one on this sheet somewhere. Just made it. This is the type of stuff that you end up with. You know what I mean? This is like the cutting that you can use over and over again if you're careful with them when you pull it out. But I've still got another skull here that I cut out and I'll probably use. So that'll be 3 of them. And then there's another one somewhere. And then I'm gonna do some over here on this side, you know. So it's like across the front of the truck bumper. I think it'll look good. Just doing it slowly, you know. But that's it. I got a lot of picking here to do, so I'm gonna sign out. But I just wanted you, you know, this will be all part of the same thing. I'll tell you what I'm doing here. So, got a little piece of something right there. You get little pieces and stuff on it. So I got to set up the airbrush now and pick this out and blow that skull out of there. But I'm using Misket film. So Lord willing, it'll all work out. But this just shows, it gives you an idea of kind of what the truck hood is starting to look like, you know. He's got him, he's got his sword and everything. So we still got a long way to go on this bottom part. I'm working on it. Have faith. Trying to work on it for you.